when we talk about when you should hire somebody, I want to think about this skydiving. I want to think about us taking a leap of faith sometimes. Sometimes the fear that we have is beneficial to us because it can protect us. Sometimes the fear that we have isn't even real. I took another ice bath today, and I don't know why I'm always afraid to get in the ice bath. I know it's not going to hurt me. I know it's going to be fine. I know I'm going to feel great after, just like with skydiving. But I feel a little scared every time. And before I hire somebody, I frequently feel a little scared. I don't know for sure if the money is there, but I know that I need the person, and I can see that if I hire the person, bring them into the company, that ultimately they could make my life a lot easier, and I could increase the amount of revenue that I make. So as we talk about taking a leap of faith and knowing when to hire somebody, it has to be a balance. It has to be a place where you understand you definitely don't want to destroy your future. So you don't want to hire so early that you're going to lose revenue or that you're going to go bankrupt, but you normally need to hire before you think you need to hire. So when it becomes part of your podcast, and you've got your podcast, and right now you're editing your own show, right now you're publishing your own show, and it's taking you, let's just pretend it's taking you 12 hours. That's a fairly average. I know when my team does the editing and post-production for somebody, we usually take 15 plus hours of our own time and effort to be able to get everything taken care of and right. That goes between audio editing, video editing, writing the show notes, emailing their guests for them, creating the promotional materials, posting on their social. When you add all of that up for one episode, it's usually about 15 hours of work. And if you're that person who's doing that 12 to 15 to 20 hours of work per episode, and you got 1 or 2 episodes a week, then you are spending at least 12 hours where you're taking your eye off the real ball. You're taking your eye off the revenue generating from your own business and maybe even your family. And you're thinking, I've got to hold on to this small amount of money because I need to air quote this. I don't have $200 to pay somebody to edit my episode. If you don't have $200 to pay somebody to edit your episode, but you're spending that 12 hours, then you're basically paying yourself $17 an hour. And I promise you, I know that you are worth a lot more than $17 per hour. I'm confident that you are worth more than $15, $20 an hour. I think you're probably worth $50, $100, $300, or even more than $1,000 per hour. With that in mind, when you take your eye off the real ball and you edit your own podcast, you email your own guest, you do all of your own social media, and you're writing your own show notes, and you're spending that 12 hours to save $200, in actuality, you could be losing thousands of bucks. Thousands of dollars a week in could be being lost because you want to save 200.